Hi, thank you so much for joining me. In today's review, we'll be looking at The Secret of the Ages by Robert Collier. It's a New Thought, Law of Attraction, Christian Science type book. So I've read the abridged version, but I've since found that there's a full edition online. The full edition is about 6 hours long, so that will take me some time to get through, but I have completed reading the abridged version. So let's say the abridged version is dynamite. I really enjoyed reading this book. It kind of encapsulates all the books that I've read in terms of development, law of attraction, visualization. It summarizes in the first couple of chapters that growth is key for the development of life. I find this book very practical. I learned quite a few new concepts in the book, and it got me questioning some long-held beliefs. So one of them is that in the Bible it suggests that we're made in the image of God. But how the author describes that image, or the suggestion he makes, is that image is not a noun, but instead a verb. So instead of a physical representation, if you define image as a verb, it then refers to a picture or a representation in the mind as opposed to a physical presence, which makes sense because God is not physical, he's non-physical. So it would make sense that the likeness will be more mental or spiritual as opposed to physical. The other bit that I quite like was the bit about Jacob wrestling with the angel. So this is in Genesis 32:22 to 32. I always thought that Jacob wrestled with God, but now that I read it again, it appears that he was wrestling with a man, not even an angel. Let's go with simplicity because it's the lessons we're after. But if you do go through, or if you have thoughts with regards to who Jacob wrestled with, do pop them in the comments section. And if you have any commentary on why the angel wanted to get away by daybreak, do let me know. Anyway, back to the book. Jacob says that the angel has to bless him before he would let the angel go. The author suggests that this could be interpreted in the light that for any struggle that we go through or any resistance that we encounter, we should learn a lesson from that and get a blessing from that difficult situation. For every challenge we go through is for us to learn a lesson, and we must ensure that we learn that lesson through each life experience. What I particularly like about the book was the emphasis on focusing on one thing at a time. We all have a long list of desires, but if we focus our energy on one desire at a time, could it be that we could get what we want more effectively? Perhaps not faster, but more effectively. Napoleon calls this primary focus the definite chief aim. Collier refers to it as the one great dominating desire. Robert, the author, gives an example of how the Salvation Army grew in popularity by focusing on distributing donuts during the First World War. They did it so well that they became quite popular for it, he says. The Bible phrase he suggests should be placed visibly above every business person's desk. This one thing I do, a useful reminder to face a single purpose and wait for that purpose to be fulfilled. So Robert Collier provides 6 steps to manifestation, and these are: 1. Know what you want. 2. Analyze the thing you must do to get it. 3. Plan your work ahead. 4. Do one thing at a time. 5. Finish that one thing before you start another. And 6. Once you started, keep going. I think this book is a gem. For me, it's an 11 out of 10. And I've only read the abridged version. I'm really looking forward to reading the full version. It's just one of those books that has everything in it, and it is straight to the point, no fluffy writing. You get the quick punches that leave you dazed but satisfied. Well, I hope you get to read the book. I've included links in the description of the versions I'm referring to. If you like this review, please like and check out my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.